Hello, I'm Mark Crossfield for GolfOnline, talking Callaway's Great Big Bertha driver. Let's take a little look at what the Callaway Great Big Bertha driver might do for your game. So Callaway's Great Big Bertha, obviously a very iconic name. It's a driver I grew up using, actually, Great Big Bertha. I've seen it in many tour players' bags. Thomas Peters used this driver, not that he knew he kind of used this driver, which was quite interesting, but he was hitting this one long dog. We're getting R-Moto, second technology R-Moto on the bottom here, so you see these ridges with these lines taken out. That's allowing for just removing weight in certain areas, strengthening the club in others to allow that club to flex and move to give you ball speeds across the face, which is what Callaway are saying. You're getting that kind of iconic black Callaway look, looking down, matte finish to the grey face. Looks great, little kind of hidden almost V line on top, which is quite subtle, which I do like when you put it down by the ball. You get the OptiFit neck, so you can change lies and lofts to try and dial in your ball flight that you need to try and maybe kind of change flights and spins, maybe squeeze a few more extra yards out of it. That's what the fitter will do for you, and get a good fitting would help. You get this sliding weight. Now the weight goes much more into the heel side than ever. They put draw and fade on it. How much it assists those actual ball flights is much more down to your deliveries. But this weight, I think it's a 10-gram weight that moves as far into the heel as they've ever done with the sliding weight. It's literally, rather than having it across the back, they've moved it into kind of the heel area. So you can still align it with the centre of the club, which is where I would put it to keep it neutral. When filmed with Thomas Peters, he had his slightly down towards the draw setting, or kind of a few notches down from centre, but when I quizzed him about it, he did not know what it really did. He just hit the club, which I think is a really interesting point for lots of you guys. He's picking on feel, sound, and looking for a certain ball flight, and then he's asking for his fitter just to confirm what he's seeing is what he's getting. For you, don't be afraid to go and get fit, and make sure that you trust some of your feels when you're hitting the club. The looks, they're as important as lots of the tech that the clubs say they're going to deliver for you. It's a 460 head, so you get a very nice big footprint down by the ball. It's going to look very friendly, and it makes that very nice Callaway sound off the face as well, which people do seem to enjoy. Callaway Great Big Bertha, I like it. The sliding weight is fine. I'm not sure how much that's going to revolutionise your game, but it gives, like I say, the fitter maybe an option of just dialing in a spin axis, so a shape or a ball flight a little bit. OptiFit neck is great for the fitter and for you to make sure you get the right launch characteristics. All the other tech is there to help you when you're not hitting the centre of the face as much as possible. I think you'll see that over a year than you would on individual tests, so don't be afraid to go with your feel. Great Big Bertha. It's a driver I could easily use. I do like the look of it, and I do like the sound of it.